Welcome to Modern Design. This year's interior design scene is overflowing with fresh energy, creative experimentation, and a refined blend of comfort. Top 5 modern decor trends you can't ignore this year are redefining how we style our homes. One of the most dominant movements making waves in living rooms, kitchens, and even workspaces is the rise of organic modernism. This style is an elegant marriage between the clean, minimalist lines of modern design and the earthy warmth of natural textures. Think open, airy layouts softened by wood grain furniture, raw stone accents, jute rugs, linen upholstery, and greenery strategically placed to breathe life into the space. Organic modernism focuses on balance. Sleek furniture pieces are given a human touch with handcrafted decor, imperfect ceramics, and artisanal lighting. The color palette here is soothing and nature-inspired, with warm beiges, muted greens, soft browns, and cream tones that make a home feel grounded yet chic. This trend has grown in popularity as more people seek spaces that are not just beautiful to look at, but also comforting to live in, reflecting a return to authenticity in an increasingly digital world. It's a visual reminder that luxury and comfort are not opposites. They can coexist when design celebrates nature's imperfection. While the organic movement is making spaces feel warm and inviting, Japandi minimalism is also holding a strong position in modern decor this year. Japandi is a fusion of Japanese and Scandinavian design philosophies, combining the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection, with the Scandinavian hygge principle of cozy simplicity. The result is a space that feels calm, balanced, and intentional. Japandi interiors feature low-profile furniture, clean lines, and a muted, neutral color scheme enhanced with natural materials like bamboo, rattan, and oak. Each piece in the room is chosen with care, often serving multiple purposes, which resonates with the modern preference for functionality without clutter. Decorative accents are subtle but meaningful, hand-thrown pottery, minimalist wall art, or a single statement light fixture. Japandi isn't about filling a space with items, it's about giving each item a purpose and presence. This style also incorporates soft lighting and layers of textiles to keep the minimalism from feeling cold, making it perfect for those who want their home to be a serene retreat from the fast-paced outside world. It's no surprise that Japandi minimalism continues to trend as more people gravitate toward intentional living and conscious consumption. On the bolder side of this year's decor evolution, maximalist revival is making its comeback with unapologetic confidence. After years of minimalist dominance, homeowners and designers are embracing pattern on pattern, vibrant color palettes, and eclectic furniture choices that reflect personality rather than restraint. The maximalist revival isn't just about adding more items, it's about curating layers of design elements that tell a story. A living room might combine an emerald green velvet sofa with a Persian-style rug, statement wallpaper featuring tropical florals, gold accents, and shelves brimming with art, books, and collectibles. This style thrives on mixing old and new, blending vintage finds with contemporary pieces to create a rich, lived-in feel. It invites experimentation, pairing leopard print cushions with geometric throws, or hanging bold abstract art above a carved antique console table. Lighting also plays a key role here, with sculptural chandeliers or bold lamps doubling as art pieces. The maximalist revival offers freedom from rigid rules, encouraging homeowners to fill their spaces with what they love. In a world where individuality is celebrated more than ever, this trend provides a stage for personal expression while still maintaining a polished, cohesive aesthetic. For those who want to embrace modernity without sacrificing technology, tech-integrated smart spaces are at the forefront of design innovation this year. These aren't just homes with gadgets, they're spaces where technology is seamlessly woven into the decor. Smart lighting systems that adjust brightness and color temperature based on the time of day, voice-activated blinds, and invisible speakers that blend into walls or ceilings are just the start. Designers are finding creative ways to hide cables, mount TVs flush against the wall, and integrate charging stations into furniture pieces. So technology enhances the space rather than disrupts it. Kitchens might feature touchless faucets, smart fridges with digital displays, or induction cooktops that double as counter space when not in use. Even decor elements like mirrors are evolving. Some double as LED-lit vanities with built-in defoggers or screens for streaming news and weather. The color schemes for tech-integrated spaces often lean toward modern neutrals like charcoal, black, and white, accented with metallics like brushed nickel or matte gold for a sleek, high-end feel. As our daily lives become more tech-driven, these smart spaces cater to convenience, efficiency, and a futuristic aesthetic without sacrificing style, balancing the boldness of maximalism and the sleekness of tech-driven spaces. Biophilic design is another trend transforming interiors this year, driven by a collective desire to reconnect with nature. Biophilic design goes beyond adding a few potted plants. It's about creating an immersive natural experience indoors. This can mean full green walls covered in lush vegetation, floor-to-ceiling windows that flood a space with daylight, or natural water features like indoor fountains that add sound and movement to the environment. Materials such as reclaimed wood, stone, and clay are central to the aesthetic, often left in their raw, unpolished form to emphasize their organic origin. Color palettes in biophilic interiors draw heavily from nature: deep forest greens, sky blues, earthy browns, and sunset-inspired warm hues. This approach is also about improving well-being, as natural light, plants, and fresh airflow have been shown to reduce stress and enhance productivity. The design often incorporates open-plan layouts to allow for an easy flow of movement and sight lines that connect to outdoor spaces. In a time when people are more aware of mental and physical health, biophilic design is not only stylish, but also restorative, turning a home into a sanctuary that supports wellness and creativity. The synergy between these 5 trends is what makes this year's modern decor scene so exciting. Organic modernism and biophilic design both celebrate nature, but one leans toward clean minimalism while the other embraces lush, immersive greenery. Japandi minimalism offers a serene, culturally rich counterpoint to the daring vibrancy of maximalist revival, showing that modern style can swing from soft restraint to bold abundance without contradiction. Tech-integrated smart spaces blend seamlessly into any of these aesthetics, proving that technology can be a subtle background player in a design rather than the star of the show. What unites all these styles is a focus on personalization. Each trend encourages homeowners to think about how they live, not just how they want their space to look. Whether someone chooses to fill their home with plants, art, tech gadgets, or handcrafted pieces, the goal is to create a space that feels uniquely theirs while staying in tune with the year's most influential design movements. These trends are also shaping how people approach renovations and make purchasing decisions. For instance, someone inspired by organic modernism might invest in sustainable, locally made furniture instead of mass-produced pieces, while a Japandi enthusiast might opt for high-quality minimalist cabinetry and neutral-tone flooring. Maximalist revival fans might spend more on custom upholstery or limited edition prints to make their home stand out, and those diving into tech-integrated smart spaces might budget for hidden sound systems or smart lighting as part of their remodel. Biophilic design lovers could prioritize skylights, indoor gardens, or eco-friendly materials. The point is that these trends are not fleeting, they align with long-term lifestyle shifts. Sustainability, personalization, wellness, and smart living are no longer luxuries. They are becoming the baseline expectations for a stylish, functional home. It's also worth noting how these modern decor directions are influencing public spaces, from boutique hotels to co-working offices. Organic modernism and biophilic design are being used in lobbies and workspaces to create a warm yet professional environment. Japandi minimalism has found its way into cafes and restaurants seeking a serene, intimate atmosphere. Maximalist revival is lighting up boutique retail spaces with its visual storytelling, and tech-integrated smart spaces are now the standard in high-end rental properties and office buildings. This crossover between residential and commercial design means that the aesthetics people experience in public are often brought home, reinforcing these trends' staying power. At the heart of it all, these top 5 decor trends show that modern design in 2025 is not about following rigid rules, but about embracing diversity in style. A single home could easily borrow from all 5, perhaps a Japandi-inspired living room with biophilic touches, a tech-integrated kitchen with organic modern cabinetry, and a bold, maximalist guest bedroom that surprises and delights visitors. The modern homeowner is no longer confined to choosing one look for their entire space. Instead, the focus is on creating distinct zones, each with its own character, united by a consistent underlying palette or design philosophy. Finally, the top 5 modern decor trends you can't ignore this year: organic modernism, Japandi minimalism, maximalist revival, tech-integrated smart spaces, and biophilic design are not just about making a home look stylish for the moment. They reflect a deeper shift toward living spaces that balance beauty, comfort, and purpose. Whether it's the calming natural tones of organic modernism, the serene balance of Japandi, the fearless personality of maximalism, the sleek convenience of tech integration, or the wellness boost of biophilic design, each trend offers something unique that can transform the way we experience our homes. The best part is you don't have to choose just one. You can blend elements from each to create a space that's truly your own. At the end of the day, the most modern home is the one that feels authentic to you, supports your lifestyle, and inspires you every time you walk through the door. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more home and decor inspiration, and drop a comment below telling us which trend you'd love to try in your own space.